This video is about how to speed up your computer by changing some settings on your computer. It's pretty easy and pretty simple, and it's quite handy. So basically, and this is for XP, basically what you do is you're going to go up to My Computer, right-click on My Computer, go to Properties, go to Advanced, and then Performance, go to Performance Settings, and then all you do is you change this down to Adjust for Best Performance. So it's usually at Let Windows Choose, and then you say Adjust for Best Performance, and it gets rid of all of the pretty graphics. And you click OK, and it does its please wait thing, and then now it looks kind of like Windows 2000 almost. Everything is scaled down, and it runs a lot quicker. It's just because it's got less graphics and stuff like that. So um, anyway, so that's one way to speed up your computer. You'll notice it's quite, I would say about 30% quicker, something like that. And then another way is to go into MSConfig or to go into your startup items and disable some of the startup items that you don't need. So you just go to Start, Run, type in MSConfig like I just did. I'll do it again just so you see. MSConfig, click OK, and then you have this pop up, and then you're going to go to the Startup tab, and this is where all the programs that start up when you first start up a computer. That's where these are located. And what you want to do is you find the ones, make sure you know what you're doing. Well, at least know the programs you're dealing with when you uncheck them. If you don't know, don't do it because you don't want to mess up mess up anything. But some of them are pretty obvious. So I'll just go through some of them that I can get rid of. Okay, I'm going to go down. If you don't know them, like NWIZ, you can go to Google um, and find out what it is. So let's see. We have OmniPage. That's a program. So we have NWIZ. I'm going to go and check Google real quick. And go to NWIZ, and View Desktop Manager. Let's see. Okay, it's part of NVIDIA's NView, so that's my video card. So I'm just going to leave that. But that's a quick way to just go to Google and type in the process, or type in either the name of the actual program, which is like NeuroCheck, that's for burning CDs, like the actual .exe file, which that's the actual name of the file, the name of the program, that the executable program that is the program itself. So you can or you can look over here and look at the startup item and what it's named. But anyway, so that's what you do with it. You just go into Google. But so let's go through what I can get rid of here. All right, so OmniPage, I'm gonna keep that. eFax, I can certainly get rid of that. NeuroCheck, and get rid of that. Adobe Reader, that just makes it open quicker. Don't need that. Avast, I definitely need. That's my antivirus. QuickTime, don't really need that. iTunes Helper, don't necessarily need that. Let's see. I'm gonna increase so I can see what this is. No, keep that. Google Updater, don't necessarily need that. Microsoft Office, don't need that. Windows Desktop Search, yeah, I want to keep that. OpenOffice, don't need that. But unchecking these doesn't mean you can't open the program. It just means that there are certain items that are not going to start up right away when you first start up your computer. But it just probably opens it quicker, a little bit quicker, or whatever. But there's no need for it. You can still open the program, use it as is. It's fine. And then YouTube Uploader, I don't really need that. Okay, so what I do is I click OK, and then I'm going to click Restart the computer. And so I'm going to click Restart, but there's some things that happen after it restarts, and I will do a video about that as well, so you can see what goes on. But anyway, I'm going to click Restart. Well, I'm going to stop the system, click Restart, and then I'll be back pretty quickly. Okay, I'm back, and this is what comes up when you first boot up your computer after you restart by doing that. It says you have used the system configuration utility to make changes to the way Windows starts. The system configuration utility is currently in diagnostic or selective startup mode, causing this message to be displayed and the utility to run every time Windows starts. Choose the normal startup mode on the General tab to start Windows normally and undo the changes you made in the system configuration utility. Anyway, it says don't show this message again. So what you can do is don't show this message again, and that way you can just work as is. Work the way you usually work without getting this thing to come up, and also have those things disabled so your computer runs faster. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it. All you do is you go up here to change To change your setting back, if you want to, if you like the prettiness of it better than the speed, then you right click on my computer, go to properties, go back to, this is not the, this doesn't have to do with what we just did. This has to do with what we first did in the first part of the video. Go to advanced, go to settings under performance, and then go back to let Windows choose what's best for the computer, or adjust for best appearance, either way, because these top two are usually the same if you have you know, decent RAM and stuff. So I'm going to change that and go back to the pretty, because I don't mind, you know, my computer's fast anyway, I don't mind the pretty. And then also I'm going to change my, it's blue now, but I like it silver, so I'm just going to go right click, properties, go to appearance, and then I'm going to change from default blue to silver. There's also green, olive green, that's not really a color I like, so I'm going to go to silver. And then I'll just do please wait, and it'll turn into silver. Alright, okay, that's it. Enjoy. And remember, if you like the video, go ahead and click on subscribe to support the site, and also don't forget to rate the video. Even if it's a 3 or 4, it still helps.